Hey, let's get some seafood. Let's eat some seafood. Let's make some rolls. We can make some crab rolls. Hey, welcome back everybody. Welcome back. I'm Dave Garrett, This Vet Cooks. Thank you for stopping by. And what are we doing today? Well, today, like I mentioned, we're gonna make some crab rolls. But the lobster roll, the sandwich with the brioche bun and the lobster roll, we're gonna use crab meat. And in this case, we're gonna use some imitation crab meat. We're gonna keep it on the cheap. Because again, crab is good. Don't get me wrong. I love me some crab, but when it's not in season, you're gonna pay the price. And especially if you want to do a crab roll. So we're going to take some of this imitation crab meat, which is technically like a lumpfish, or it's a fish. And we went over to the Sam's not so long ago and picked up a 2-pounder of this. So we're going to do half of this, 1 pound of this. Alrighty, so let's get started. We've got a lot of ingredients to mix, but it's real quick. It's real quick. And again, we're just going to do some crab rolls. Alright, let's get started. Alright, here's everything we need. The crab, the imitation crab in this case. We're going to use 1 stalk of celery. We're going to chop that up. Some mayo, some pepper, some salt, some lemon juice, and the zest of the lemon. So we're going to do both of that from this one. Some Old Bay seasoning. Definitely got to get that Old Bay. And we're going to use some dill. We're going to put some dill on that. And we're going to do some chives. Chives are going to go into the mix. The dill is going to go on top as kind of a, just on top of the roll. And of course then we're going to use this St. Pierre 6 Brioche Hot Dog Rolls. They're split on the top. Should be pretty good. They're soft. Everything is good. So there we go. That's it. We're going to mix. What we're going to do is we're going to get all the wet ingredient and the vegetable, mix it, and then we're going to ease the crab into it. We're going to kind of fold the crab into the mix. We're going to let it chill for a little bit. It does say we can go ahead and eat it right away, but I want it chilled. I'm going to let it chill for about 20-30 minutes, and then we're going to put it all together and we're going to have some dinner. Alright, let's get started. Alright, we're going to zest up the lemon here just a little bit. Not a lot. Again, it doesn't say how much, but hey, it doesn't hurt. That's a fine zest. There we go. That is a lot. So what we're going to do is drop some lemon juice here in just a minute as we squeeze it in there. Alrighty. But it does smell good. Hey, who doesn't love some lemon zest in their crab rolls? There we go. Throw it in there. Alrighty, so it does say some lemon zest of 1 lemon, so it's like the entire zest. That's the question. Zest of 1 lemon, how much is it? Oops, yeah. So we'll add a little bit more. Oh, look at that. Alright, I think we're at maximum density there. That should be enough zest. A little lemony. I like it lemony. I don't know about you, but I like it lemony. Next, we're going to do 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So let's see what we can do here. Should have no problem. If you've never juiced a lemon, well, here's how you do it. Just under 2 tablespoons. I do believe we're going to be able to get it out of here. I think we got it. Yeah, we're just under, so no worries there. There you go. Now I did it. Now I really did it. No, we're way under. That's all right. All right, so just be careful when you pour it in. Make sure that you don't send in the seeds. There we go. We're good. See, there are all the seeds. Alrighty. Alright, so we've done the 2 tablespoons lemon juice, the zest, the celery, 1 tablespoon chopped chives. So we're going to chop up some chives. These are kind of cool. I like this packaging because, again, you only get what you need. You don't end up chopping more than what you need. There we go. We could use scissors. We could just go ahead and cut these up with shears. I think that might be the best thing to do. Alright, there we go. Oh, it smells so good. So why a crab roll? Well, lobster roll, again, this looks pricey, right? So again, you want something quick, you want something seafood-ish, and it's, seafoody, I guess. I don't know, food-ish or foodie. And you want something that's going to taste good. It's easy, it's quick, it's a Saturday night, something to, especially in the summertime. It's cool. I know we're not outside this week. We'll be outside next week. Alrighty, let me get this one out of control. And those dark. Almost there. Oh, there we go. Angle this up. There we go. Alrighty. We'll cut up a little bit more here. Oh, it smells so good. Just a little bit. And we'll do it directly into the spent a good portion of my childhood in Maryland, and of course, Maryland is for crabs, Virginia is for lovers, and the big Chesapeake blue crabs. Oh well, they're not so big, but again, they're great. We actually had, I remember where we lived in Maryland, we had, every neighborhood everywhere has the ice cream man, drives by. Back in the day, the ice cream man will drive by and, ice cream. And then we used to have this one guy, this vendor, he would drive by in the same kind of ice cream truck looking thing, but he was selling oysters from the bay, the Chesapeake Bay, crabs, right to your door. I mean, what more could you ask for? So that was pretty cool. So that's kind of where I got hooked on this, on crab. And then, of course, you can't always have crab all the time. So, the imitation will have to do in a pinch. And it does. It does a very good job. So, hey, why not? So that's kind of my thing on crabs. Alrighty. Let's check the recipe, the crab roll recipe one more time. Alright, so we've done chops. So now we're going to do with half a teaspoon of Old Bay. And so let's get the Old Bay. And then we'll do the 1/4 cup of mayo. Oh, there it is. Look at that. That's how fresh it is. Alright, so again, here's the Old Bay seasoning, and it's half a teaspoon. So we're going to go ahead and level it off here. And you know what? Doesn't hurt, just a little extra. Make it a heaping teaspoon. There we go. We don't need to open it up that way. Now we can open it up here either through the sifter or through the pourer now, the pourer side. See, it's all open, ready to go. All right, we'll put that away. We'll use this some other time real soon. Alrighty, now 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. I know it's been out here a while, but it's okay. It's not been out here all day. It's just recently taken out of the fridge. Good. There it is. 4 tablespoons. 4 tablespoons is 1/4 cup. So guess what we're going to do here? So we're just going to fill this thing up. This is not a high budget production, so we reuse some of the tools here. Okay, we're almost there. And just a little. All right, there we go. And while we're doing that, we'll do a little salt. And we'll go ahead and start. There we go. Alrighty, so we'll get that in here. Then we'll start. We'll get the crab in here in just a minute, but we got to do some pepper. Now it does say salt and pepper to taste, but you know you got to have a base. You need to have a base. The Old Bay and all of that. All right, let's get the. We have the crab meat open, so let's go ahead and dump in our 1 pound or 16 ounces. Oh, big chunks. Just a wee bit more. There we go. Alrighty. So that's it. Let's go ahead and seal this up. Yes, the nice thing about this, it does have a resealable bag. And this is made with Alaskan pollock. Pollock from Alaska. The fish. Not bad, not too shabby. Alright. Now, so we've got all the dry, we've got the fish in there, so now we're going to go ahead and just slowly just kind of work it all in. Make sure it breaks up a little bit, not too, you know, that the chunks all break out. But we also want all of the liquid to spread out throughout all of the imitation crab. And oh, that looks so good. Don't worry, we're going to give it a little tasty taste here to see if we need to add more salt or more pepper or more Old Bay. I think I would do the Old Bay before I do anything else. This looks good. Now, what are we going to do when we're done, after we let it cool down for a little bit? We're going to spoon it into the top of the split top of the brioche bread. So, that looks good. Oh my. Little lemon sits in the back. That's going to be good. We have enough salt. Might be just a little bit of the Old Bay. It's like it wants to, but it doesn't want to. There we go. Now it's getting there. Alrighty, we got that. Give another swirly swirl here in the bowl. Make sure it gets in there. This is going to be good. Alright, let's go put this away. We got other stuff to do, but we're going to put this in the fridge for 30 minutes. Alright, so while it's in the fridge, take a moment again to thank everybody that's stopped by, that's watched the video, liked the video, commented on the video. I do appreciate you doing that. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like and subscribe and hit the bell notification. I do ask you to do that. That way you know the next time another video drops. And hey, again, thank you for the comments. Those of you that have left comments and suggestions and what you want. They're in the queue. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Not right away, but it's going to happen. They're in there. We're going to do it. I'm really looking forward to the carnitas one. That's going to be really, really good. Other than that, thank you very much, veterans. Again, as always, don't forget, make the call. The Veterans Crisis Line, 988, dial, and then when the automated attendant, press the number 1. The automated attendant answers the phone, press the number 1. And again, as always, let them know what's going on. Share with them. They're there to listen. They're there to listen, and then they're going to help. But you have to make the call. You have to be the one to take the initiative and make the call. So you find yourself in a dark place, not too sure, uncertain about what's going on, and hey, times are evolving, times are changing, so I understand. I understand. So again, don't hesitate. It's there for you and everybody. It's actually there for everybody. But for veterans, you press the number 1. All right. So listen, make the call, 988. And of course, visit the Veterans Crisis Line, veteranscrisisline.net. You can chat with them there, or you can also text as well, and all of that information is right here on the screen. So again, don't hesitate to make the call. Thank you very much. Now, let's go ahead and finish waiting out the time, and we'll be wrapping this up here pretty soon. 30 minutes have elapsed. There it is. It's nice and cold. It's chilled here, so hopefully it's all good here. We got ourselves a spoon. We've got the St. Pierre Brioche Hot Dog Rolls. There they are, split across the top. Let's go ahead and spoon in. It is. And then a little dill, chopped up a little dill. Again, if you like dill, if you don't, that's okay. Great. All right, there it is. That's good. Alrighty, let's go ahead and dive in. 2, 1. All right, there it is. There it is. The crab roll. There it is. Nice. Again, the imitation crab meat, some celery, some mayonnaise, some lime juice, some lemon zest. I'm sorry, not lime juice. Lemon juice, lemon zest, Old Bay seasoning, salt and pepper, and some chives. And then on top of the brioche bun, and on top of is the mixture. And on top of that is some dill. So let's give it a tasty taste. Let's see how this all comes out. Oh yeah, very fresh. Nice and cool. Very tasty. There it is. Real quick, real easy. And it's, you know, again, imitation crab meat. So it is good. It's good. It's not as pricey right now because, again, the season of crab, you know, the price will be down a little bit. But again, this is good stuff. And again, it's kind of like a lobster roll, but in this case, the crab roll. Alrighty. Well, listen, everybody. That's it for this episode. I'm Dave Guerra, and This Vet Cooks.